All up, the sneeze, we're gonna start. Greetings, folks. Greetings, folks. Welcome to the BLIPcast podcast episode 29. One live edition, people. Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm Daniel.
Podcast.
Cast pop.
Cast pop. And I'm Katie, Lady Laumes, Kaos with a K, Mezmiro the 22nd, PhD, aka the new little K.
And joining us today is the mighty Scott Loco.
Am I going by Scott Loco?
You can go by whatever you want. Or
Scott Loco Kyle.
Scott Loco Kyle.
There was a slash in there, you just couldn't see it.
You don't announce your slashes? I do.
No.
Slash. Don't.
When
I do slash don't. Announce my slashes.
Alright. This is an actual listener.
Yes.
He actually listens.
See? We don't just talk about these things. He's currently, and both, you should be honored and make us feel sad for the fact that you're still our only emailer.
Really? I
Yes.
never heard it.
What?
Yeah, I never heard
I
like
read it verbatim.
When? And I've heard all the... Was it during the Breaking Bad show?
Oh, I think it was.
See, that's...
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it, and I listened up to the episode when you told us to, like, get off for spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't listened to it because I haven't seen Breaking Bad yet.
Well, I haven't seen the rest of it yet.
Yeah, what are you doing with your life?
Do I have time to watch a whole...
We kicked it out in like a month.
Yeah, it was both awesome and sad.
Yeah.
Kind of like your email.
Oh, what did I even say in that email? I forgot.
Something about food.
I think I still have it. Do you want to go down memory lane with yourself?
This is what this episode's gonna
That's
be.
so sad.
I don't have it anymore, actually.
Aw.
Which means...
Why'd you delete
You
it?
get your... That's
probably
why you don't
archived.
get fan mail. Because you delete it.
Fine, hold on. All mail. Waiting, loading stuff, blah blah. Hi, BLIPcast.
Oh,
Shit,
wait,
there
I
was!
see.
We had a lot of shit from YouTube.
Patton Oswalt?
I should go through and delete some of that.
There's a lot of Twitter stuff where they're just like, so-and-so retweeted this. I'm like,
I
good.
hate those.
I guess.
Use Twitter.
And yeah, that's right. I followed you for a while, then realized you didn't do anything that stuff.
There, wait. Go up.
There it is. Alright. Dear Daniel and Katie, you guys talk about food a lot, and it often makes me hungry. Are you paid by the food industry Illuminati? Keep on trucking, Kyle.
That does sound like something I would write.
Good.
I'm not happy about
It's not
that.
one of your ghostwriters that you pay?
Nah.
Write us a better
Ghost Rider?
email then.
Like Nick Cage?
Yep, exactly like that.
I was wondering how long it would take us to go to a Marvel thing.
Oh yeah, this is a Marvel
I
thing.
feel bad.
Here I
Good
thought
job.
we'd have an episode where we don't.
There's been like 2, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone should go back and count. And then email
It's
us.
probably gonna be me.
Well, was it like completely devoid of Marvel or just the Avengers? Because I
Good
feel like we
question.
talk about comic books every
No,
time.
there's been a few where you don't mention it at all, and I
Huh.
kind of freak out.
It should be a drinking game where every time we talk about a comic book thing, you just take a shot. Because that way, if it's only once, you get still get a little tipsy.
My liver could not handle that. You have Marvel episodes.
Welcome
That's
to
all
That's
you
true.
have.
We have a Marvel mini-sode.
A blip?
Yeah, blip.
I was actually listening to that on the way here.
Aw. Have you seen Thor 2?
I haven't even seen the first. Don't really want to.
You know, it's not necessary. Unless you're wet for Hiddleston.
What? Yeah.
That really doesn't translate well to audio. That was just dramatic.
I liked it. So guys, yesterday was Christmas. What'd you guys do? You do anything fun? Do you do Christmas, Corbin?
No, yeah, I do it.
I don't know if you're one of the Jews. One of the Jewishes.
My old work thought I was one of the Jews.
I get that occasionally.
Yeah.
Not sure why. You scratch my beard for our listeners.
It's also because you're circumcised.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
I'm not gonna touch that.
You don't have to touch it. Just sniff it. So what do you guys do for Christmas? Let's get off sniffing my dick.
Let's get off sniffing your dick.
There should be a slash in there somewhere, I think.
You said you announced your slashes.
I didn't know. There should be one. I don't know where to put it.
Oh shit,
You
there's a
can-
sign.
Fuck it, you can lean back. Do you want to lean back? You want to lean back like Fat Joe?
Who's Fat Joe?
Rapist who talks about leaning back. Wait,
Oh wait, no, is he the lean with it, rock with it guy?
I may have got my rapist mixed up. Who does lean back? Doesn't matter. Christmas! Christmas!
I had to work, so I
Oh,
made.
that's right. You do
East,
coffeeing.
yeah, East Sac people. They got their holiday coffee from me.
You do anything nefarious to anyone's cups?
No, because they were tipping really well.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so I was like,
they'll feel sorry for you, but they're also both. They're also really stoked you're there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry you guys are open. Can I get a large? Thanks. Kinda sorry, but don't fuck it up. I'm gonna be angry because it's small coffee and people get super pissed when it comes to coffee.
They really do. They're like, oh, can I get a wet flat? I'm like, that's can't have it wet and flat.
What's a wet and
What?
flat?
Yeah.
Um,
What?
Because burritos can be wet because you soak them in like enchilada sauce.
Is that what that means?
Coffee, I thought was already wet.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's wet, but, see, I'm gonna go coffee nerd. And
Go for it.
Wet means it's got no foam.
Okay.
But, I mean, no, wait, no, shit. Fuck.
You just need a job right now? Because when you were studying for this job, you had flashcards?
Oh, it was intense.
That was fun.
Alright, so wet's a little tiny itty bit of foam.
Mm-hmm.
Flat's no foam. So you asking for wet, flat, you're asking it for both a little bit of foam and no foam.
Interesting.
If you want it dry, that's just a shit ton of foam. And you're an asshole.
How does that equal dry? Foam's still damp.
It's not as wet.
Oh, okay.
I demand you adjust your signs.
My signs?
The signs to say not as wet, not.
No, there's no signs. It's just like that's the jargon.
Oh, just people know this. It's like a secret menu. It's all secret menu.
No, it's like coffee Illuminati shit.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to try the Dutch Brothers and see how that goes.
Ooh, Dutch. They
I know
make tasty coffee.
I think it's barely coffee.
It's like sugar,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes that's all you want.
Gets me going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do, Katie?
I went to my aunt's and...
Did I just take your thing? I don't
No,
mean
it's
to.
fine. No, it's fine.
All right, sorry.
I'm glad you did.
I don't know. It was a regular Christmas, I guess.
What'd you get?
Some pajamas and slippers.
Same here. Did we get the
And
same
Are they
Christmas
matching?
presents?
Yes. And no. And socks. And money. And candy.
I also got a lot of candy. I got a lot of candy. I got some jeans. I got a shirt that has a bear with antlers on it wearing sunglasses. It's a beer.
It's a very, very hipster shirt.
Yeah, my mom got it for me. She knows me well.
Aw.
Yeah, right. And then I got 2DS with Ocarina of
Ooh,
Time.
did you?
I fucking love it. Do you want to touch it?
Yeah, where is it?
It's right here.
It's pretty sexual.
I want to like.
I held it upside down though.
Whoa, that is. Oh, it's upside down.
Now it's upside down.
Ah,
Exactly.
No.
That's why that yeah.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
The buttons, the shoulder buttons are here.
I'm
So
glad that I'm
that's-
not the only one.
See, I love that those are moved up.
That actually makes a lot more sense because you're usually using this screen.
Yeah.
And then you got touchscreen down there.
Yeah. So far, I've just tapped that with my pinky nail, like my mom asked if I was gonna grow a coke nail, because she saw me tapping it. She's like, "You gonna grow out a fingernail and have a coke nail?"
DS nail.
So yes,
That's
I'm gonna
pretty
start doing
cool.
cocaine too.
It looks a lot like the charger for the regular 3DS.
They have church.
Do you have a charger?
Yeah, like you
dock?
just put it in the little dock.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Katie, I thought you had a 3DS.
No, I have a regular DS.
Nerd.
Wait, does this mean you're gonna get Animal Crossing? Holy shit, the game just goes right there like a.
And yes, I am. First, I'm gonna play this game a lot more because it's enveloped my soul.
It should.
Because I never played it growing up. I was one of the weird kids who had a N64 and didn't have Ocarina of Time. I became obsessed with Mario 64 instead. And, like,
Did
those
you
kind
ever
of
get
things.
Yoshi?
Huh? Yoshi's Story?
Yeah, no, just Yoshi in Mario 64.
No, I never got all the
Was
stars.
that actually a thing?
Yes.
I know. Okay.
If you got all the stars, you blast up on the top of the castle, and he give you 120 lives or something.
Oh, you couldn't even ride him?
No,
Well, that
you just talk to
sucks.
him, he gives you lives, which is weird because you beat the game. Why do you need
You don't
more
really-
lives?
yeah.
So it's this stupid little bonus thing that's just kind of a fuck you.
What?
I do
Why
not
are you
like the
doing
camera. It's
I'm sorry. We can flip it around.
no, it's
so you don't
fine.
see
It's
yourself.
fine. It's like, no, I look at myself and I just got this red mic in my hand. It's like, looks like I'm eating a
Give
snow
it the
cone.
obligatory blowjob.
So while you do that, I'm going to tell a story about Christmas yesterday. So a couple weeks ago, I get a text. I text my mother, and I'm like, "Mom, what should I get for Dad and Grandma for Christmas? Because they're really hard to shop for." I get no response. She says she's going to ask them, but after that, nothing. A couple weeks after that, I get Christmas from Grandma. It's a text, and I was like, I don't know. What are the options? Like, she says towel, toaster, sweater. I was like, how about I get her a toaster? Because I had one in mind, and she's like, all right, cool. And I was like, should I get like colorful one? Should I get something futuristic? She's like, how about futuristic and red? It's like, cool, I'll get it. So I go to the store, I get my grandma a red futuristic toaster. Stoked about it. I actually really like this toaster.
What makes it a futuristic toaster?
It's just very sleek looking.
Okay.
It's also got contrasting silver, so
It doesn't have like Wi-Fi or anything built
No,
in.
it has a button for
Daniel's mom is making toast. Daniel liked this.
That's a thing, but because you
Is
can
it
get
really?
I've seen it on refrigerators, like fancy things on TV.
Is this
That's
like
so dumb.
this like a weight loss thing, like to make your friends judge you? Like, Daniel, open the fridge. Daniel, open the fridge.
Daniel's grabbing a third beer. Someone quick, text him. He needs help. So, Christmas comes, and I give my grandma her gift, and I'm putting the gifts out like I do every year. And my grandma opens up the package, and she looks and she goes, "A toaster?" And I'm looking at my grandma, and she's very confused about why she has a toaster. And she's like, "I feel like I just got a toaster not that long ago." And I look at my mom. My mom's giving me like, "Why'd you get her a toaster?" And I was like, "You said to get her a toaster." She said, "No, that said, what do you want from Grandma?" And I went, "Oh!" So we silently argued back and forth, and then I opened one of my gifts, and I had a red futuristic toaster. So
Aww.
my grandma and I have red futuristic toasters that match.
Are they the same
Adorable.
exact one?
No, actually,
Aw.
they're pretty close, but just because I can't read. So I get my grandma a box of disappointment because she just got a toaster. She's like, "I've never had a red one. I'll set it up anyway." I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
thanks,
that's
Grandma."
such a grandma thing to say.
And I was,
She's hiding her
she's-
disappointment
She's
in
bummed.
you.
She's super bummed.
Aww.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, who knows? And speaking of gifts, I don't know how legit this is because you're occasional Facebook liar, Kyle.
I actually got it from my
Did you
brother,
really?
Yes.
Did you get a mankini?
It's...
Or why aren't you wearing it?
Yeah, I gotta wash that. I don't want to chafe first.
That's probably a good
Yeah.
call.
Especially it's all tight,
Made
yeah.
in China, chemicals all over it too. So those
Listeners
are big.
at home and viewers at home or car. My brother, that's where I would listen to it. It's like, alright, I gotta commute. Time to listen to the BLIPcast. My brother, he got me a neon green leopard print mankini.
It's leopard print and neon green.
And neon
so
green,
a neon
yeah.
Left
leopard.
out the Leon green.
Leon green. Yeah, it's
I left
neon.
that out. That makes it better.
Yeah.
I wanted to save something for your show.
Oh, okay.
Or I just was like,
exclusive.
Dun, dun. Yeah, it was a little disturbing and kind of awesome at the same time. It's like,
Did you ask for the inspiration for it? Like what?
I didn't want to find out.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, alright,
Like,
this is awesome.
there's a lot of
terrifying.
questions there.
Yeah.
What inspired him to get it for you? Where was he? Where he found it?
I'm assuming Kohl's or someplace like
They
that.
just
It wasn't
have-
like fancy, but it was nice. It was a 2-pack actually. It's got like a regular black one.
Okay.
Oh, and then the one
Describe
for,
a
like, festive
mankini.
events.
Is this just a like a banana hammock?
Yeah, like a banana hammock, but it wasn't like super thongy. So like a mix between a Speedo and a banana hammock.
Okay.
I was imagining something like
Borat-y? Yeah, no.
See, that's
Poor
what I
choice
thought
of
too.
words.
Because on the Soup, there used to be a guy named Mankini who would be a guy in a bikini top, but it was like flat, so it's still contoured to his chest. So I thought you got a bikini for men. For
No,
some
no,
reason,
it
I
was-
wanted to hide their nipples.
Dozens of us.
You just get like pasties. Instead of like
Wouldn't
an
those be
actual.
comfortable though? Like,
Do you have a hairy chest?
yeah.
Then yes.
No.
And like,
You just have like star-shaped hairless spots above your nipples.
wait, you don't have those already?
No, I shave them.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
But I have 6 of them for all my nipples.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just imagine like a little piglet Daniel. Like,
Yeah, that's what I did. Also at work today, last thing on Christmas, maybe, I got to destroy what was left of Christmas. Because we sell
the
Christmas
Christmas trees.
at work, and I got to throw them all away and break them down.
Ooh, fun.
It kind of felt amazing.
You feel like a lumberjack?
You done
Yeah.
with Christmas? You're not a
Yes.
big fan?
Well, it's not that I dislike Christmas. I work in retail, so it kind of ruins it. So I get a month of Christmas music I don't want to listen to, plus people being very particular and wanting very specific trees. They all want the one tree, but they all don't know what the one tree is.
It's like love.
So it's just a month straight of that. I just get sick of it. So come Boxing Day, there's just a bunch of trees there that we're not going to sell because no one's going to buy a Christmas tree. So I just get to be the one to just... Last year I got to chop them out with the chainsaw.
Ooh.
This year they were like, just throw them away. I was like,
Hmm.
that's still good. So I got to throw them for a while.
So there's a dumpster at some, like,
There's a huge
part of
dumpster
Davis,
in
just full of trees.
Yes. It's going to be shipped to a landfill, I think, tomorrow. So if anyone's looking for a bunch of trees on whenever this actually goes up, go to the landfill in Yolo County.
So they're fucked, essentially.
Hmm?
They're fucked with them. How long does it take you guys to put these shows up? Because I don't...
If I don't have anything to do, I could
Just
put
like-
up that same night.
Okay.
But within a couple days. early on I was really slacking. I'd probably be like a week late just because I was either distracted or I kept forgetting.
I used to usually do it like exactly the night of or the morning after.
Yeah, and maybe that's why. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like a week later, hey, you can listen to it now if you don't want to watch it. Katie, what have you been up to?
I went and saw Anchorman 2.
Me too. That was the next thing on the list.
I didn't see it.
What do you think? Spoil it. No, spoilers.
No, it's all good.
I thought it was good, but I think Steve Carell completely stole it.
Oh, of course. Him
Yeah.
and Kristen Wiig were amazing.
Yeah, no. It was good though. It was good for a second movie. named
For-
Anchorman 2.
For a movie I didn't want to happen, I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
Because I was so nervous it was going to be awful, and
Yeah.
there's a whole subplot I think could be cut out and be a better movie, but it's still fine. Like the whole racial thing, that didn't need to happen.
Race doesn't need to happen.
The racial?
Well,
But that was kind of like part of what's his face's character. Like,
Ron Burgundy?
no.
The main character.
Well,
Because like
Yeah, I
when
kinda
he's
see what
sitting
you mean.
at the dinner
yeah.
and he's having dinner with the family.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Yes. So yeah,
There's just a lot of pronouns going around, and I don't really know what's going on.
Well, that's because you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I haven't even
Spoil
seen the
it for
first
you.
one.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's what I keep hearing, but it's not on Netflix.
You seem like someone who'd be very internet savvy and
That's
have
exactly.
torrents.
Well, I do, but it's just like the effort and like.
The effort of clicking.
It would take. It would
Oh my
take.
god,
some-
that might be a virus.
It would
I'm
take
not
someone
worried about
4
it.
minutes to download if they had a decent internet connection.
Yeah.
All right, well.
I mean, I want to. It's if it ever presented itself and was like, oh, you have 3 free hours, you've got it already. I'd watch it, but
You should have gone with the scenario I had. My friend works in a movie theater, and that night I was supposed to see Gravity, and she was going to get me in. And she's like, wait, before you come, would you rather do an Anchorman marathon? I was like, yes. So we wound up going and watching the first one, waited 15 minutes, saw the second one.
was this something that they were putting on or something your friend just like.
Oh, it was
snuck
something they were
in?
putting on.
Okay.
There wound up being like no announcement of it because there was us and like 10 other people in the theater, and the one where they're doing the premiere of the second movie next door, full. Like people were outside, like still.
I guess that's good for you technically.
Yeah, so I don't think they knew that the marathon one was happening because we're just sitting in there just like, oh, this is great. Feet up watching a movie.
That's pretty nice.
Not like some weird person breathing on me.
Did you miss that?
A little bit. It's like I'm watching Hunger Games all over again.
Really?
No, not at all. So movies are fun.
They are fun. It's basically all my life.
See, this damn camera. I keep just
What?
looking around because I forget that we're like being videotaped, and then I'm just like staring around like this is a cool room.
I mean, you can ogle my
Yeah.
That's nice.
studio when we're done if you'd like.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bedroom. It's a studio.
Yes.
This is also your bedroom, off the record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off the record, I also sleep
So
on
this
the.
becomes a.
On the couch.
No, actually, I don't even fold it back. I just leave it like this because I can nestle in a little nook there.
Oh.
Aww. That's kind of adorable.
I cuddle
Not
in
gonna lie.
It's kind of great.
Do you coo?
I imagine you
I
making
never
your bear
know.
noises.
Does your bear also Smeagol?
No.
That's what it sounded like.
Smeagol doesn't do that.
Doesn't he?
No.
Fight! Nerd
Smeagol,
fight!
he's the.
He's.
I haven't
Gollum.
seen the. Yeah, yeah.
Have either of you seen Schmaug?
Yes.
No.
I have.
Katie, how was Schmaug? Because we saw the first Hobbit together.
Yeah.
Then you fucking bailed on me. Thought we had a thing. We were going to watch them all and nerd out. No.
We can go see it.
I don't really think I need to. The first one was way better than I was expecting. But I don't want to see another movie like that.
It's okay. There's a lot of nerd rage that goes on in my body when I watch it. But
Because it's not true to the book.
very not true to the book.
Well, did they add a bunch of shit for the 3 movies?
They only added
Like the song?
stuff from Tolkien's other stories, but the stuff that they
Sound
changed
breakfast.
that was actually in The Hobbit is kind of like it changes the characters, and then you're just like, oh, and then they split the dwarves up, and that's not how
So,
things go.
Like Frodo shows up for some reason. He's a cholo, and he's just ready to throw down and cut a
Frodo
bitch.
Cholo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frodo Cholo.
Yeah.
YOLO?
Shut up. No, love.
Was that a low blow?
You and your rhymes
Do it all the time.
Rap battle now.
set you up. No, that's cool.
No.
I'm not talking about it. Also, you just rhymed my word no with no, so I won that rap battle. Word.
Fuck.
I dropped the mic, but I'm still gonna need it for a while. So
But the listeners, he dropped the mic.
Mhm. Sounds like it now. We usually don't go this route with some sort of pop culture stuff, but I saw this morning and I thought it was very odd.
Wait, you guys never talk about pop culture?
We talk about the Avengers, and that's it. We don't talk about what I'm about to mention.
Okay.
So that Justin Bieber guy retired.
Oh,
That's
really?
such a PR move.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's
gotta be. There's no, because he's putting out a movie soon, and instead he's retiring, or so his one tweet said. And now it's going all over the place, and people like reposting it, like getting all stoked about it. So if it's one of those things where I honestly feel like there's more people that dislike him than like him.
Yeah.
So when he inevitably isn't actually retiring,
Yeah.
is it just going to be like backlash, or is it just going to be the 8-year-old?
How would there be backlash?
I don't know. He's already been
not buy his albums even more.
He's already been hit with batteries at shows where people pay to see him.
I think he's hoping.
So
Hey, he gets free batteries.
they were D's, I think, too.
Those are expensive.
Those are pricey, yeah.
I think he's hoping for, like, you know how people just kind of go out of the spotlight, like Kristen Stewart, and then they kind of come back a little bit, and then people start to defend them?
Did Kristen Stewart go out of the spotlight?
A little bit, yeah.
I thought she went to like indie films and started taking her
No,
top
after
off.
she cheated on Robert Pattinson or whatever.
Oh yeah,
she,
with
like,
the Huntsman dude.
Yeah. She kind of just, like, dropped off the face of the earth.
Who's the
and
Huntsman dude?
The director for that movie.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you meant the guy that played Hawkeye. Who was in...
No.
No, he wasn't even Snow White and the Huntsman. He was in Hansel and Gretel. Anyway.
Yeah.
Did you see that film?
No. Did you?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was horribly wonderful.
Was it a fun, bad movie?
It was a fun, bad movie.
Because I'm on the record as loving fun, bad movies.
I saw it in IMAX for free, so that kind of helped.
Was this part of your fancy gig you had there for a while?
Yeah, it was.
Doing anymore?
No, last Saturday was my last day.
Hey, how you doing with that?
It's like a little part of me's been ripped out. And
Okay.
yeah, I miss it, but I was glad to experience it.
Yeah.
I found out you submitted my pool party commercial to them.
Oh my god, that's weird!
That was...
How'd you find that out? Because
You mentioned it on the show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I thought you, like, heard it on their end.
No.
Because, yeah, I just applied for a job over there, and it was, like, samples. So I was like, I made this.
That's a good one.
This is a lovely clusterfuck, so I put it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's why they didn't hire me.
Like, we've heard you at your worst. No.
Worst/best.
So it was like a college internship thing, right?
Yeah, it was a college internship.
So does that mean you're like, are you still in school?
Yeah, I'm still in school.
Are you almost? So why'd you stop doing it? Did they make you stop?
They have like you can only do it for a year, for 3 semesters. And this last semester was actually my 4th.
Yeah, I thought you've been doing it a while.
Yeah. And they wanted me to come back, kind of, and I was like, I didn't get hired on this last semester. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I loved it, but don't really want to, like, shoot myself in the foot on recorded stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't actually say
Other people
where
got
it was.
hired.
Bitches. You ever heard about bitches? They get stitches.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm. Just for fun.
Are you rhyming again?
No, I don't want to do it. I don't actually want to rap battle. I really don't.
Because you know we'd lose.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody would lose.
Yeah, America would lose. The world would lose.
The terrorists would win.
Guys, the other night I disrupted a drug deal on accident.
Oh.
Fuck you, man.
While I was waiting for my friend to get off work outside of the movie theater, I was sitting on this planter bench, and when I sat down there was a guy who wasn't far behind me, but as I sat down, kind of gave me a weird, dirty look, and then but he kept going. And I was sitting there messing around with my phone, like 5-10 minutes later, this guy crosses the street diagonal, makes like a beeline for me, stops in front of me, looks off in the distance, kind of glances me out of the corner of his eye, looks up, and at this point I put my phone away, and I'm just like watching him. He turns to me, gives me a quick peace sign, walks back over across the street from where he came from, and got on his bike and walked away.
Now, was this in like downtown Davis?
Awesome.
Yes, it was.
It's a pretty busy place to do a drug deal.
It was right outside of where there is the Wingstop. Okay.
There's a Wingstop there?
It's next to the G Street Theater and Taco Bell. And
Is this
like
the
that.
big theater, or is this the little like one that's by that coffee shop?
It's not the.
Oh, it's not downtown?
It's not
the
the
little
independent
one.
theater.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's still the little, like, Regal one.
It's like in the corner of downtown Davis?
Kinda, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of what would be considered the outskirts of it.
Okay.
Because it's that building, then it's like a Thai restaurant, of
I
course.
didn't know there was a Taco Bell over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not drive through though, so what's the fucking point?
There's also Jack in the Box, I think.
What else is there, Katie? There's a feed store. You know you named something.
I just did.
Then my work's down there too. So yeah, that guy got on his bike and like walked off, and then like it was super weird because bike, me, like gave me like a weird peace sign.
It would be a drug deal in Davis with a bike.
Yeah, but like he had like a backpack, kind of like the one you brought in. That was just like kind of.
That may or may not have drugs in it. That we will find out later on.
Which reminds me, while we were walking you in, you mentioned candy.
Yeah.
Is there candy?
There's candy. Should I get it?
You should get us candy.
All right, hold on.
In the meantime, Katie Vamp, what'd you do?
What
recently?
did I do?
What did you? No, you.
That was the only what?
Did you do anything other than see Anchorman?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm done with school now. Finally.
What have you been doing with more free time?
I haven't
Alright,
had
so-
free
have
time
you just
because
started working more?
So,
All right.
you want to play a game?
Oh
The
yeah.
listeners, or no, the viewers, they can see it.
It may not be.
I'm having too much fun with this camera that I hate.
I like your shirt.
Well, thank you.
It's like you were queued up. Like you're like he's complimenting me. Thank you.
I
What do
think
you
I know
think it is?
exactly where you got that.
The T Fury place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly where I got
I've been eyeing a bunch of the shirts for a while, but just haven't fallen.
$11 for a t-shirt, that's...
I know. Dan showed that to me, and I was like,
And they're usually... Yeah, okay.
they're okay.
There's, every once in a while you'll find one
Yeah.
that you just have to have. I'm
Yeah.
blocking the camera. It's a Hershey's bar.
Look at you get all fancy. You fancy, huh? Thank you for this broken treaty.
Well, it's like one half for you, one half for you,
You don't get any.
and then I get the
Is
scraps.
there a third
Oh.
half?
Well, like, I'll steal bites.
You're a really self-deprecating guest.
I like it.
Oh, I don't really
I like
mind.
it. He knows this place.
In the middle and eating scraps. Yeah.
See, while you open this, I follow a Twitter called Uberfacts, and
Is it just German facts?
no, they're just very facts.
German is cold today. German.
German is cold today. It's not. They wouldn't call it Deutschland like they do.
We have to talk about my class.
Okay, we'll get there. But first, I found out today
Would you like me to hold your mic?
Yes, please.
that the dildo was invented about 15,000 years before the wheel.
In Germany?
No, just that's just a fact.
It's more important.
Right, ladies? It's your man not getting you where you want to go because he's worried about getting his car places.
Well, he doesn't have a car because he doesn't have a meal.
Currently, it's 37 in Munich. In case you want to get it's kind of cold in Germany.
That's good to know. I have a friend who's leaving there tomorrow.
Oh no!
Or leaving to there.
Oh no! I mean,
Eh.
well, for this friend, tomorrow's weather in Munich, we're gonna have 50% chance of snow with a high of 36. 36.
Thank you.
Sorry,
A
45.
high of 36.
Sorry, that's the weather now. I don't know how to read my app. High of 45, partly cloudy.
Are you sure I
Completely
can't give you
different
like half of it?
I'll take some.
Not even a full like section.
I'm not that hungry. I'm not the hugest chocolate fan.
I don't usually consider like chocolate a hunger food. It's kind of just like
It's like, oh, hey, chocolate.
it's oh hey chocolate. I'm sad. I'm not eating chocolate.
And then you're crying in the bathtub.
I hate chocolate. So your German class, well, I get chocolate, and your mouth is full. Katie Vamp, I hear you laughing without food.
But I was
Vamp.
thinking, I'm really bad at vamping.
You
Really
are.
should not
You're
ask
worse
me
at
that.
vamping.
I don't know.
But her bad vamping is kind of vamping in itself. Ugh.
Yes, it is. However, it's not like productive vamping.
But we got this out of it. Yeah.
Discussing my vamping.
It's a thing. I mean,
It is,
You can't
but-
rely on it, but
No, because this is about the last time I can do it, and then it's.
then we shoot you.
Oh.
With more candy,
Okay.
but at high velocities, and it's
That-
very
That
painful.
sounds terrible.
Yeah. Well, you better work on your vamping.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say like my shield powers.
No.
To,
Do you
like-
have shield powers? Is
Yes.
it just...
Yes. They're pretty effective. Anyway.
Katie, before you go, you have a lot of chocolate in your hand right now.
I do have a lot of.
A lot that she should share.
Are you gonna eat it all?
No.
Do it. No, let me eat it all.
Oh, no.
And now I've been holding it, so like it's melting.
Ooh, there's fingerprints on that side.
And it's all
Ooh,
over
we
my
should sell those.
hand.
Sell the fingerprints?
Yeah, sell that chocolate because it's got her fingerprints in it. It's better than an autograph.
So if anyone's ever killed by a chocolate bar, they can blame
Well,
her.
no. So when one of us is going to inevitably die,
You wanna like
after
take
chocolate
half of
hands.
it? Because this is a lot of chocolate.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, it was actually half of it. Look at me.
You're
I
good
know
at fractions.
Congratulations,
You're a fraction king.
Suck on that, Miss Powers.
Miss Powers.
So-
Yeah, that was my
teaching you
third grade teacher, who was actually very nice, and I don't know why I told her to suck it.
If she's nice, she would.
Her daughter. Oof.
Well,
Alright,
the last
then.
name like Powers. Porn.
I'm divulging
stuff.
too much.
Yeah, you are.
For the-
But you did say a first name. There's probably more than one Powers.
Yeah. If my mom ever
Hopefully.
listens, she'll be like,
My mom watches this. Yeah, say hey. Say hey to Kyle, Mom.
oh, hi to you too.
Oh, you. Mom, stop showing him the baby book. Stop showing the baby book.
What a little butt. I'm surprised you had a beard at so young. But not where you think.
Nope.
What is back?
Oh yeah, German class.
Yeah.
Because I have more chocolate in my mouth. Learning a language is fucking hard. Learning German.
Especially German.
Yeah, learning German's fucking hard. You know, everything has it. All the nouns have a gender. No rhyme or reason why. It's like a book is, I want to say feminine. A door's feminine. I know pens are masculine.
Yeah, they
The only
are.
way I remember that is because pen is like penis.
If only you could do that with everything.
Say everything is like a penis.
Beer is penis.
Beer is penis. But yeah, I may or may not have failed. I don't know. My professor was really nice. Maybe she took pity on me because she thought I had a wife who spoke German.
We had the same German. Did we have the same German?
No, you
we,
had
we
the
discussed,
old lady,
We discussed this a
and
lot.
I had the hot young lady who lives in Davis.
Hey! Maybe I know her.
Eva Mott.
Guten Tag.
Very guten
Yeah.
Tag.
Um,
But I am
Not.
taking the old lady.
my...
Yay.
my
It's not. I don't know how to.
You should like guten night, I think.
Oh yeah. I
Like
guess
good
so.
night.
Guten Abend.
How would you say good evening?
Guten Abend.
Mm.
I think.
For sure.
Okay.
It's afternoon and evening, something like that.
This is a good testament of how well I did in the class.
Oh yeah, I did.
Like
I
I'm
did
not even a
semester
week
two.
out of the class.
I did a semester too, and my dad speaks German. It's just
You only take one?
I did one semester thinking I could do another semester another language
Mm.
to cover both semesters, and
Did
that's
it?
a stupid thing to think.
Did it work?
No, I wound up taking 2 semesters of Spanish
Oh,
in
fuck.
one semester. So it was like an intense Spanish course.
So you learn something and then
You learned the better version of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
okay.
But my dad speaks German. We lived in Germany for a while. I don't remember it. But I think a rule of thumb he was told once is that feminine things go to...
My mic's on, right?
It's not now.
What?
You have to keep this up.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know how long it's been like that. I don't remember.
Oh, dude.
Oh god damn it! And I'm the one who told you not to.
You did.
Fucking A.
Train of thought. All I remember it came
I'm gonna
down
ruin you.
to...
Well, now I'm glad I asked. So hey, you're listening to BLIP podcast. This is Daniel. That's not your voice at all.
No, it's not. I lost my train of thought. All I remember is that
German sucks.
women and dogs.
Your dad
No,
had a rule about.
I was trying to... something about the...
A rule about women and dogs.
No, about genders for words.
Yeah, I don't remember. This is a bad story.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost it, and I just don't remember how it went anyway. Somehow it results in a certain subsect of the language is reserved for women and dogs.
That's horrible.
Oh.
Yep, it's something he was taught, and he was like,
Damn.
shit.
Huh.
So I don't remember. But anyway.
That is pretty bad. That actually kind of.
I'm sorry, Dan. Maybe
You're terrible.
I want to say Katie did this when I gave her the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So you're gonna go back and you're gonna listen, and when my levels just cut out.
Yeah, we're gonna, like, as soon as we're done recording,
It'll
we'll
be
look at
like
it
a
and be
PA.
mad at you, maybe. Never can we ask back, except for when we ask you back.
Yes. Well, if it's anything like my show at KSSU, which is Thursdays at 3 p.m.
Thursdays at 2. Tuesdays at 11.
One of those.
Yep.
We'd play the drop right now.
And we're back for the
Alright,
commercial,
hey.
yeah.
Well, you always had to like lower my levels a bajillion times.
Yes, it
so
did.
maybe it'll get picked up
You
on
would
there.
do nothing but yell. I don't know if you still do nothing but yell.
I toned it down a bit.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know, it's not on me anymore, I don't give a shit.
No.
But yeah.
Make Chris work for his money.
I should just record my show and drop it in there, see what it'll do with it. Just play nothing but like super fucked up songs.
Like, oh, this show or the other?
No, my
Your metal show?
my metal show. Yeah,
Okay.
I just drop
Not
into
the show.
yeah, because be like, oh,
He couldn't air the show.
Oh no. That's what I love about it. We can cuss.
watch this. Fuck.
Whoa.
Poopy. I've got the maturity of like a 21-year-old.
20.
20.
Did I say 20?
I think
You
you did
said
say
20.
21.
20?
Yeah, you are a 21-year-old, aren't you not?
21-year-old. Is that like Sean Connery when he was 21?
I think you're our youngest guest.
Yeah. Woo.
Or what?
Our youngest
Youngest
guest.
guest?
No.
How old's Kid? Kid's your age, right?
She's my age.
Okay. And you're older than him.
Yeah, you're like 22. You just turned 20.
You're
I'm
20.
older than you?
You're the
Yeah.
22nd.
Okay.
I'm
Oh shit! I just ruined her life.
Fuck.
It's okay, guys. I'm 25. I'm officially old.
You're half of 50.
Shut up. I'm 5 years from 30. Katie,
Huh?
I asked for a very specific thing for you to teach us today
I did.
because I'm
I
very
did?
interested about the
I don't
day
know
at
why I
which
said
we were
that.
recording this on, which is Boxing Day.
And my mom's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Kyle's mom!
Happy
Are
birthday!
you waving at people who aren't ever going to listen?
Hope you got that thing I got you. Wink. Peace.
Okay, so we're gonna do the word of the episode first because that's just what we usually do.
Okay.
It's servant.
Servant.
Yes.
That's what you wanted to find out
No,
about?
no, we'll
No.
get there.
Okay.
It has relation to Boxing Day. Don't worry. Okay, so in
Boxing
Japanese,
servants.
it's dohi
Dohi.
or nuhi.
Nuhi.
I don't really. They're the same kanji, so I don't know which one it is. But and then en français it is le or la domestique. So it can be either
Le domestique?
Le domestique.
You sound like a French to English tape.
le domestique.
The servant.
Domestique.
Le domestique. So the Japanese was dujo?
No.
What was it?
Dohi.
Dohi.
And
Or
Nuhi.
Dohi.
Nuhi.
So we have a dohi dojo. And then we just be fighting
Dohi
servants.
dojo?
Dohi dojo.
That's not
Roboto.
really how that works.
I'm
Okay, anyway.
not taking Japanese.
I know.
I'm failing German.
It's okay. Japanese
You
is way
failed at
easier
German
than-
at this
than
point,
any
correct?
Was it really?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's no, like, articles, so it just is. And then, like, the verb goes at the end of the sentence.
I've
And
seen you
there's really
struggle
only
to
two
think of how to
sentences.
write words.
Yeah, that looks confusing. The
Yeah.
whole kanji and katakana.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, develop, like, 3 different alphabets you have to learn.
Yeah, that
It's
does
fine.
not sound
That's
easier.
too many.
Yeah, that sounds harder.
But it's fun.
I mean, Spanish
It
has
makes more
like 4
sense.
extra letters and it works.
Yeah. And they usually sound exactly the same. It's like,
Yeah, idiota.
oh.
They've got C and then CH is its own letter.
And then double L.
Yeah, double L.
Double L.
And then Enye. So-
Enya?
Yeah, Enye.
Yeah.
Just really
I
relaxing.
like it, yeah.
You would.
I know. Okay, anyway,
Actually, you would.
I would. Like I am would, or I... Anyway, so Boxing
I got
Day.
Boxing Day.
It was traditionally the day when servants and tradesmen would get gifts from their employers. Now it's just a bank holiday, and it is celebrated in like every nation, every Commonwealth nation except for the U.S.
For those people who don't know what the Commonwealth nations are,
Everything that was conquered by Britain.
it's like everything.
Thank you. So they do it
Yeah.
in India? Do they do it in India?
That wasn't the ones listed, but... And I kind of doubt they do, except for like super high class.
Do they do it in Australia?
The higher...
They do it in Australia, yeah.
Higher...
Do they do it in the
Serfs? What are they called?
Not, well,
Tier?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know how rigid the caste system is still
Caste,
there.
that's what it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I should have
Yeah.
looked into that. Anyway, so in Britain, Canada, and some parts of Australia, it's like their form of Black Friday. And it is...
That's just what they needed.
Yeah.
I have a coworker of mine who's this older British woman, and I asked her today, I was like, the hell is Boxing Day? She's like, well, it used to be just like rich people give their servants like leftover gifts, which seems
Yeah.
kind of fucked up, really.
Yeah, it is.
And then,
Better
but
than no gifts.
but it's slowly become just a day for like middle class people, lower class people to go out and get fucked up.
Yeah.
So she's like, it's a bummer we're working, right? All right, so for my recommendation this week, I have a unique thing because it is the last show of the year. I'm assuming, unless we do a show like Thursday or something.
You guys are almost a year old.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's coming up on Tuesday. It'll be a year.
So, are you going to do a show on Tuesday? Like, it'll be your 30th?
Well, I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Skype?
I don't even know why I knew that you were gonna be on it. But I just had a feeling. So unless we do it Monday.
Well, I won't be
No,
here though.
I'm going over to dance on Monday.
Oh,
That's when I'm gonna be going.
worst.
I know.
Fine. Anyway,
So
so
that plan.
30 is gonna have to wait until 2014. So for the last show of the year, I did a top 5 recommendations for albums.
Number 5.
Number 5. This is actually one I've not talked about on the show. The new Childish Gambino album, because the internet's got a hologram thing. So that's Donald Glover from those things where he's funny like Community.
What is Troy doing on there?
I don't know.
I mean, if
Just becoming Harrier.
he looks
like,
kind of like Michael Jackson a little bit in one of them,
That might be
like in
racist.
between.
Oh yeah, he does. He looks like a young Michael Jackson from the 5 years. But yeah, his last album was really like sexist and cliche ridden, and this one not so much. It's got really
The back doesn't
weird
do shit.
songs. Listeners, this is a hologram cover because I got a special edition one, I guess. But yeah, so because of the internet, Childish Gambino. My thing, I dropped my own.
I know.
Number
CD almost fell out.
4, and so I watch you from
Number
afar.
4.
All Hail Bright Futures, instrumental math rock stuff with
Ooh,
like
that's pretty.
chanty stuff. I feel like you'd like this.
What is math rock essentially? But you said because I thought math rock was like they're singing about math.
No, that'd be MC
That's
Frontal.
exactly what I said.
No,
And I'm like that sounds really cool, like singing about the Pythagorean theorem and like Mandelbrot set and all that. But it's instrumental, so you can't really sing about.
I think you'd run out of content.
My roommate is
What does that
taking
mean?
math theory. I didn't know that was a thing until I moved in.
Yeah.
I don't know how you have theories of math. Math seemed very concrete. But
No, because I mean.
number 4.
Okay.
What, Katie?
No, you have to have theory before you can start applying like scientific stuff.
Yeah, you can't just go there's math. You have to like find out the math.
I was completely okay thinking it was just that was math. That's all it was.
You're gonna piss off Aristotle so much.
You're gonna piss off all philosophers so much.
Fuck y'all and your math.
They're gonna beat you with an abacus.
One beat at a time or with the whole thing?
Oh, I bet that would feel kind of good, like a back massager.
Oh, it's like one of those things that have the car seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm down with that. Fuck philosophers. Come at me, bros.
And they are going to
Oh, that's right.
fuck you with an abacus.
Again, beat by beat, or is that this one? Fine. So math rock.
What is math rock?
Math
Actually?
rock is technical, like offbeat stuff, like a lot of guitar tapping and stuff like that. It's kind of a term more like indie or alternative where it doesn't really mean anything anymore. It's just this genre.
It's like alt indie at the station.
Exactly.
It's whatever the fuck. It is.
If it's other.
Yes.
But math rock is just kind of complex, rhythmic stuff. A lot of tapping, really technical. A lot of it at the same time. And then there's math metal, which is like the Dillinger Escape Plan, where it just sounds like fucking like cats in a bag, and it's kind of awesome. So I like Dillinger a lot. Number 3,
Number 3.
New Biffy Clyro Opposites.
Yay!
They had put out a double album. This is a single CD version. I have the double one on vinyl because I'm a hipster douchebag. They used to be a really weird Scottish like prog rock band. And
Wait.
this is them kind of getting back to those roots while still
There's
remaining.
people in the trees? Oh, like
No.
dog bones.
Yeah, they're
Translucent.
Yeah, they have another one where it's keys.
I
They
like
have
this
a lot
one
of
better.
strange symbolism. I don't really get it. But yeah, so they got weird again, and I like them a lot for it.
What's your favorite song on this one?
Probably The Joke Is On Us, or
Ooh, Sting and Bell. That sounds fun.
you've probably heard that at our local radio 94.7.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was their single that was doing
Oh,
here for a while.
I've heard of that radio station.
Yeah,
Ah.
they do things and stuff, and they ain't got no DJs, except for the people that tell you they don't have DJs.
Yeah.
That counts. Sorry.
No, I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Number 2, the new number 2.
Number 2.
New Queens of the Stone Age, Like Clockwork. The guys are really sad this round.
Oh, it's like a vampire
Mm-hmm.
skeleton.
Yeah, it's a vampire of time and memories.
And is that like Ziggy Stardust?
So is it David Bowie?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like David Bowie as a lady. David Bowie would make a good lady.
I feel like that was most of his shtick.
Yeah, kind of was.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen
Especially
The Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, yeah.
Yeah! Except for his giant dick that's bulging in it.
That is true.
Another one I haven't seen, but I own The Labyrinth.
Why do you have it but you haven't seen it?
Dimple. I go in there.
Ah, yeah,
And
they'll
it's
do it.
like, oh,
No,
$5
yeah,
for this CD, I'll
Say
take
no more.
it.
Yeah, I have albums I haven't listened to. Yeah. But what I have listened to a lot. Number 1.
Wait. Alright, so
Number 1.
let's get a drum roll going.
And at number 1,
Number 1.
2013 album of the year,
Number 1.
Okay, cool.
Stephen Wilson, The Raven That Refused to Sing, and Other Stories. No surprise, I love this album way too much. It's prog rock stuff by the guy from Porcupine Tree, and it's really, really, really good.
Looks very Majora's Mask-y.
Yeah.
I'm playing Ocarina of Time, you guys.
I kind of like Majora's Mask better.
Can I get it on DS? 3DS?
Soonish, I think.
Can I get
I
a
think
2DS?
they're gonna release it.
Cool. Because I want to get Link to the Future, or whatever the fuck it's called, too.
I'll let you borrow that
Link to the
sometime.
Past?
Okay.
Mhm.
No.
No, it's a link between worlds.
Oh, whatever.
See, but
Too many puns.
Oh. I don't know what I was gonna say there.
Yeah, take that,
It was
Katie.
like real
Oh
intense.
no, it was like
Take that confusion.
you get all marvelly and you're like, oh, well, it's actually this, and like video games. Yeah.
No, I play video games, but
No,
I was
no,
never
but you-
like a huge Zelda 2D kind of thing.
Zelda
Yeah.
head.
Okay. Zelda.
Zelda head.
I was more like an RPG stationary sort of.
Were
Battle
you a PlayStation or a Nintendo?
I was a PlayStation girl.
Oof, that explains so much about you.
It does.
Well, this thing's over. Thank you for watching the last episode.
You say that like every single episode.
Yeah, and one day it's going to be true, and you're going to be sad. 'cause
Oh, I
like-
thought the actual show was over.
No,
Like,
no.
oh,
Well, we will
I'm
get
fine.
there. But since we're not going to be doing another show for New Year's, guys, what are you doing for New Year's?
I'm having a party that I invited you guys to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
See, I would have gone, however, we're having one here, and if I can
You
get
don't
drunk
need to go
and walk
here.
3 feet and sleep, that's going to trump any other option.
that was the plan behind having the party.
See?
It was like, why go out and it's not even my house.
That's skill. You're
Yeah.
good. So, yeah, I'm probably be doing that here. I think that's happening.
If not, come down to Midtown, get
Maybe.
drunk with a bunch of naked coffee
It's in
and radio
Midtown?
people. It's like,
I'll tell Dan about it too.
Can I get drunk in the Naked Coffee place?
yeah, they got a venue.
Yeah, is that...
That's what I did on Tuesday.
It's because you were probably you were working. Christmas Eve, drunk.
Monday. Monday I went to the jazz night.
Actually, I was drunk on Christmas Eve with my roommate watching Elf for the first time.
For the first time?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I loved it, actually. It was
Right?
really clever. I thought it was going to be kind of a stupid kid's movie with Will Ferrell being just big and Will Ferrell-y. But the jokes in it are really kind of cute and clever. So
I didn't realize that was Zooey Deschanel for the longest time.
When she showed up, I was like, I don't really like her as a blonde.
Yeah, she doesn't look good as one.
But I adore her otherwise. I like her band, she and him.
They have a really good Christmas album.
I haven't checked it out, but I like their other albums.
I really like how they do Baby It's Cold Outside as like reversed roles. So she's singing the male part and he's singing
That's
the female
good.
Is
part.
it less
because
rapey
that
that
song
way?
is so
Well,
fucking.
Is it
oh my
less
God.
rapey that way?
It is less rapey, but you gotta remember that back then it wasn't like rapey. It was like, oh, social norms and like if I'm out with
It was
these
still
people-
rapey.
Rape's never not been.
Rape was a much like
More prominent
normie.
thing.
Yeah.
It was just classier because everyone wore suits all the time.
Martinis.
women didn't see it as well. That's not true. Women saw it
That's-
as they felt they should feel subjugated. So
Shit just got heavy here.
Katie, what are you doing for New Year's then?
I want to talk more about rape.
Anyway, yeah, so it's a bad thing. I've read.
I really want to have a KSSU drop where it's like, KSSU would like to remind you that rape is bad.
See,
And see, now that's
I don't think so.
But
Yeah.
what's wrong with saying rape is bad?
I know, but you're doing it for the wrong reason.
What if you say like,
You think
don't
it's-
kick babies?
what if you make it like
Fuck
an actual
babies.
PSA?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, like,
We could get the campus health
mm-hmm.
people to like sponsor it. or
Probably like
whatever.
the Pride Center.
Yeah,
They probably help too.
Yeah.
They're cool people.
so we could make it serious.
Yeah, no,
But,
I'm saying like have it be serious. Like
Yeah.
there's like things, but
It wouldn't be a drop. That'd be.
But if it's
Yeah.
all it says is rape is bad, then it's like
No, it'd be like
But
tips on
I
how
know
to
you.
not
It's like
get
yeah.
raped.
I don't think you should do it.
just need a soundboard going like rape's bad. Katie, what are you doing for Christmas?
I'm going over to my boyfriend's and we're gonna.
I said Christmas.
You did
I heard it is New Year's.
for second Christmas.
I
Merry
just
Christmas.
found out that you have a boyfriend. Congratulations.
Thank you,
And did you say his name is Dan?
Dan. Yeah,
Is he the man?
he's the man.
Fucking rhymes.
He's,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do I know of him?
No. Do you listen to MHCP?
Am I most hardcore hip hop?
you got
Toodles?
two of the things right, actually.
Is that the one that you guys did a guest
Yeah.
appearance on?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you should listen to that. By the
I
way.
mean
It's
to,
pretty
but I
good.
haven't yet.
I mean, it's longer than ours, and it's if you have a
Ooh.
long drive.
I
There you are.
have. Oh, should I tell my
There
story
you
of
go,
how
Dan. I
I?
just got you another listener. Be happy.
Tell your story of what?
Oh, how I stumbled upon you guys.
Please.
Like, okay, so I know you through the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I know you from Sac State Radio as well. And I was driving up to Oregon one day, and I had loaded my iPod with all these cool songs. It was like, yeah, you know, gonna road trip, gonna do it the right way. And my computer's dumb, and it didn't sync any of the songs. It, in fact, like, just erased all the music from it. But because iPods now, like, oh, the podcasts are a separate app, which is stupid, and it was...
I hate
oh,
that.
it's so annoying. It's the worst app ever.
Yep.
Almost as bad as the Facebook app.
On my phone, I have podcasts down here because I don't listen to music that much, but I wish I could just have it be like sound stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, but, you know.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Well, anyways.
Beyond first world problems.
Yeah. My apps are horrible.
That is what we were just
I
talking
have to
about.
reload them.
This may be the first time we edit something out because I hate myself for it. Not really.
Yeah.
No.
I was about to say, you guys talk about editing, but you never... Or else you do it really seamlessly.
We've edited once, it was not seamless.
That's... I remember this
Yep,
one. Yeah,
yep,
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Hard going, but
Ha!
Yeah.
Reference that only two of us get. No,
Yeah.
three. Well,
yeah.
because if Mixtape does watch or listen to this, she
She would get
She
it.
better.
Yeah, she was there, so yeah.
Calling you out, mixtape.
Oh shit! By the way, he just told your snack attack thing, so.
Oh, is that her thing?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. So we've been doing these shows hungry for a long
I
time.
think you guys are the winners in that case. If like we have a snack off, I'm like, you get food, and then
Sounds
you get
slightly
food.
dirty, but kind of awesome because there's food.
Hey, Daniel, I'll snack you off.
Is that like a
I
soggy?
won't snack you off like she does.
Is that like a soggy biscuit?
Oh
What's that? Oh,
Really? Really?
No. Are you gonna Google?
No.
No.
I know what it is.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. It's
Or
funny.
a soggy biscuit is when a group of gentlemen they partake in a circle in which they ejaculate one by one
Like bukkake.
onto a cracker. Yes.
Oh,
And the
cracker
la-
bukkake.
And the last one to finish has to eat said cracker.
Oh, so it's a race.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The worst.
I would never lose. That's what you're saying. So yeah, that's a thing.
How did this come?
How did it come? Terrible word choice. Oh, so you
God.
So
you were
I've got
stuck
a-
with
I had-
nothing but us.
No, I had a really fucked up, like, for some reason in my mind, you know, you think bukkake, you think Asian dudes, and,
I don't think of a bukkake normally.
okay, this is gonna be really horrible, and you might have to edit this out, but I thought of, like, a really horrible deleted scene like Mulan. We're like,
Oh my god!
and she can't, so she has to eat it.
I think at the point when she pulls out her pants to like commence this,
She'd be, like, fumbling with it and, like, making jokes, and I'd be like, ah, what's the matter, ping?
like fumbling with what? She had a fake cock.
Well, like-
is that what
It's like
you're
her
saying?
armor or something.
Was that just what? I'm pretty sure a guy's gonna look over and be like, "That's not a dick. That's your hand. Your dick has 5 heads."
And nails.
Side note: I'm glad Pete and I don't have nails. Because if you had to trim another nail,
Well, that would just,
especially one
That
there,
would hurt.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
What does
Oh
it
my
hurt
God.
to trim your regular nails?
No, it would hurt for females.
Oh, well, you don't have penises.
Oh
Oh,
my
God.
Or you would,
How does sex work?
or you over time you would have evolved to have
Yeah.
some sort of protection. all
Armor.
around there. Yeah,
Maybe
natural armor.
Okay, kind of
Yeah.
like ducks.
Yeah.
Oh my, oh.
So the corkscrew. is
You were
just-
there with the videos, right?
He didn't show it, but I went and saw it.
What?
Because you were making such a big deal about it.
The Morgan Freeman knockoff videos were like, that is what the cuttlefish do.
Okay.
But there's
Yeah,
one
no.
about ducks, and it's pretty good.
It's, oh god, they're vicious, horrible,
Yeah.
corkscrewed penis.
I've
monsters.
seen a duck gangbang out or a Rudimere. It was horrifying. It was really a bummer. I think I threw a
Did
rock.
you
and
stop
didn't do anything. I threw a rock and nothing happened.
Oh,
Because
That's sad.
I
That's
threw a rock to
horrible.
break it up, then realized I'm throwing rocks at ducks. I still feel bad about that too. I'm like, if I hit a duck, I hit a duck with a rock. If I stop that duck from raping that other duck, I still hit a duck with a rock.
Or you hit the raped duck and then that's... How did we get to...
We're back.
I
Ducks and...
am so anti-rape joke and then look what you guys bring out in me.
So,
Sorry?
So yes,
so you went on a road trip and you listened to us the whole time?
yes, I don't know where I was going with the story, but
Okay.
you guys kept me busy for like 8 hours
You're
in a
welcome.
drive and
That's cool.
I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you for listening, sir. Thank you for being
Oh
on.
yeah, no problem.
Anytime. that you keep your mic on, you can come back. I think it's on now. Yeah, it's on now. Good, good.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. So, guys, is that the show?
I think so.
So you can... How do I usually end these things? You can email us at blipcast@gmail.com or on facebook.com/blipcast. You, sir.
You
Your
can
show.
listen to me on KSSU.com Thursdays at 3 p.m. You can follow me at Scott Loco. I don't do anything, but you can follow me.
Yeah.
And I've got a new show coming up that you're gonna produce. Are you still producing it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be White Noise with Kyle and Brittany.
Oh my god, it's got a name
Yep.
and everything. We'll have to discuss this whole thing.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
I remember
it's-
bringing it up. I didn't think it was going to happen.
Oh,
I'm
it's
so down to
happening.
do it, though.
Yeah, I'm having logos made. I got a buddy.
Ooh, you have a buddy?
I have a buddy.
I have a buddy, too.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's gonna be like tentatively Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Yeah.
How am I producing this then?
Oh wait, do you produce in?
What?
Not
Wait,
in the studio.
What are you...
Oh, I don't know what.
We'll figure out this part.
All right.
So
I don't actually know what a producer does.
Caucasian Noise would be on Tuesdays
Yeah.
at 8. Tuesdays?
Tuesdays.
Well, actually, you guys can just record it and then send it to.
That's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Too. That's fine.
Unless you want to stand in there and like smoke a big cigar and
Are you going to supply
sing with
cigars?
Matthew Broderick.
I'm at Overcourt. She's at Lady Laumes. The show's at BLIPcast.
Thank you for
We should
listening.
really have a sign-off.
We really should.
Keep on blipping in the free world, dogs.
Nope.
Drive on the sidewalks and hit the pedestrians. They had it coming.
That is not what you want to say in Davis.
Jaywalk on freeways.
Are you telling our audience to go?
You're gonna kill your limited listener base.
I'm gonna kill you and
I would-
Jackie, and that's it.
Hi, Jackie. Oh, so
Oh.
somebody came into work the other day, and it was around Christmas. They were exchanging presents, and this guy had a calendar. He was a very flamboyant man, but the calendar he got was men and cats. So it was just a bunch of hot guys holding cats.
I'm not
Best thing
kidding.
in the world.
Yeah, it was pretty adorable / hot.
They got Katy purring.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that was my Jackie thing. It's like, she'd like it.
So, Jackie, look online, Google men with cats, and I guess what I
Men
can.
without cats.
Men without cats. See, that's just men. Who wants that? Bye.
Hey, I guess you turned it off. I hope so too. Oh, you got that thing. My friend just bought that for me.
I'm Daniel. I'm still Daniel. I'm slightly less Daniel. What?
No, you're making sure you're actually recording this one.
Slightly less Daniel.
No, I'm just testing levels first.
Texting.
Shut up, Katie.
Ooh, a lot.
There's probably a lot of robots. Katie, talk.
I am talking. There are owls. There are owls as well.
Jesus
for lots.
Christ, Katie.
Sorry.
Is your mic on?
No. There we go.
Oh, shit, now you're loud. Shut up, Katie. Shut up, Katie. Talk.
Okay. What would you like me to say?
Let's all talk over each other now. Go. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store and buying all the things. I need to do grocery shopping and get some bread.
I like how we both went to, that's us talking.
I said talk
It's
over each
true.
other.
It's like you go to a blind date, so how are you doing? I don't go on many blind dates. Where's a good level for this? Because I'm not used to having a mic.
Put it as close to
In
your
here.
mouth as possible.
Not so much in it.
Yeah. Well, not in it,
Yeah,
but like,
just like,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And try not to stray, because then it like really messes up the... Yeah. Like you do all the time, Daniel.
Shut up, kid.
This is everything I imagined your room would be, except for the naked lady.
That's from my grandmother, actually.
Oh.
When my,
Oh, from your grandmother.
it's not of my grandmother, no. Yeah, when my grandfather died, my grandma was like, "Hey, what anything your grandpa's you want?" And I joke, he's like, "I want the wooden naked lady." Ha ha ha, grandma, she'll find that funny. And then my dad visited her, and he came back with that in his truck.
It's a very smooth-looking naked lady.
She's got birthing hips and big old tatas,
And
and
a really nice, like,
The
abdominal
belly button.
area.
Yeah.
dude, she works out. She
She
always
could use fingers, though. She's just got little flippers.
Only, just go
She's
like
never gonna
this.
find a man
It's
like
fine.
that.
No, you found a man. So.
Oh.
My lady. Can we move over slightly?
I'm sorry.
Shall we?
Do I look at...
No, you don't have to.
Okay, or do I want to be natural?
We kind of meander. I meander. I feel weird looking.
Yeah.
I'll look at Katie for a while. They're like, "No, try to
A Catbox production.